Careful. Oh, wow.
Along this stretch of the water, you'll find some beautiful backyards and gardens. Prices range probably from 1.5, 2.5 plus. Perfect example, the greenhouse 1.5, the red one 2.5. Which one do you live in? This one over here is my favorite. It has some really nice characters.
This one here.
Yeah, I like
the railing.
Is that nice? Popular names of folks who have lived in these homes over the years. Mr. Christie and Naked Cookies, the founder of Christie Cookies, back in the day lived in one of these homes. Kevin Spacey, the actor, while he was working for the theater, lived in one of these homes. And William Hyde, one of Stratford's most famous late actors, lived in this home right at the very corner with the white key. And they named this bridge after William Hyde also. William Hyde Bridge.
Is this sign that's here still have the house?
I'm not sure. I never really lived there actually.
You did. You did for a while anyway. What are you looking at?
Lower.
You wouldn't want to dip over.
That's cool, isn't it? That's the go under the bridge.
How low will it go?
You wouldn't want to be too tall.
Did it get dark all of a sudden? Did the sun go down? What's up there?
There it goes. Oh, one getting dumped there. We're doing work on it.
Opening up to your right here is the John Patterson Theater. It's in its fourth season. It's ready.
I thought there was a path on the other side. I was going to walk around it and slide it in the hole.
To your right is the William Almond Arena. It's 101 years old, second oldest operating arena in North America. Every year Stratford has a swan parade that happens the very first weekend in April. They gather the swans in what I call the Swan House, which is right next to the arena. And on that weekend they'll bring in a piper band, and they will march the swans right down and into the water. Well, this event brings thousands of people out. And it's not weather like this by any means. Got weather. Sometimes nasty. And you can Google it too. You can Google the Stratford Swan Parade on YouTube and watch it right now. It's right. Yes, it was. Get her on a plate. So during July and August, if you're in this area, we have Stratford's Art in the Park that's set up on a Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, all day long. You'll find paintings and prints and handcrafts and woodcrafts and jewelry, handcrafted guitars, musical instruments.
Oh, for Halloween?
They're going to float lanterns on the water.
Oh, neat.
And he said that there are a lot of boats that were rented for that.
Straight ahead is the Tom Patterson Island, named after the founder of the Stratford Festival. Very popular for picnics. We have the alfresco program where you can pick your favorite restaurant from 20 participating restaurants. Pick your favorite meal, pick your favorite alcoholic beverage, romantic bottle of wine, craft beer, and bring it down anywhere throughout the park area. And onto the tables. We have overhead lights here that turn on at 5 p.m. They shut off at 10 p.m. We'll have the umbrellas up. The ambience is spectacular. So as you can see, folks love to sit on the benches and relax, read books, play musical instruments. I've seen weddings take place here. I've seen graduations take place here. The real podium, the 150 white chairs, speeches, it all happens. Sunbathers. We also have Lights on Stratford between December 15th and January 15th, where this island is going to be filled with some lighting props, such as mushrooms and 6 giant birds this year. Good, how are you doing? has a dragon boat festival every September, middle of September. Brings in approximately 50 teams from all over to race, and they race from the William Hutt Bridge down to the island, and they use the island to get on and off the boats. To your right is a famous Stratford Festival Theatre. They began performing under a tent right in that location in 1953. The design of the roof is to represent the tent that they once performed under. But it was no small tent by any means. It was like a huge circus tent with bleachers, 20 seats high, baseball standard lights. Well, this is all Queens Park to your right. We have Lower Queens and Upper Queens Park. And Lower Queens has the sport fields of soccer, cricket, baseball, and volleyball. Upper Queens Park has beautiful gardens around the theater, a sidewalk that goes all the way through the Upper Queens Park. And if you take it, along the way you'll see a brown pavilion up there that has music during July and August, on Wednesday and Sunday nights. There's washrooms, there's a playground up there. Beautiful colors this year. It's great for photography and photos. But if you take that sidewalk far enough, you'll run into a pollinated area with a butterfly bridge. They call it the bridge to nowhere, but it really does go somewhere. It goes to a man-made waterfall. So if you're in the area, take that little time to check out that area. Oh, look at all the ducks here. Geese. On the water, we call it the Festival Bridge, and beyond this bridge is an old railway trestle, which is now a walking trail or a bike trail. You can have access to the left hand side. There's a parking lot over here where you can walk over, and if you take that over to the right, jump on that bridge and take it to the right, you'll go through a wooded area, which the Stratford Art Gallery has a beautiful park there.
That one.
And you'll eventually end up at that man-made waterfall I was talking about. your right is one of Stratford's, I believe, one of the oldest trees on the water. It's an old willow tree. By its unique formation and bark really tells the story.
It's a big thing.
There's a cute little cottage up on the right-hand side on the banks there with the white handrail. Well, it was a former vacation home for Dr. Norman Bethune. If anyone knows who that was? He was a heart surgeon that flew to China, First World War, and he saved thousands of lives by giving blood transfusion, and he's hailed as a hero by the Chinese culture. He was born and raised in Greyhurst, and they have a monument up there for him. And here's another legendary area to your right. Well, this is where Mr. Bob Miller, who was our honorary swinekeeper for over 30 years, did his work. Not only did he feed and nurture the swans from this point, this corner right here, but he named all the swans on the water at that time. Romeo and Juliet and Hansel and Gretel and Bonnie and Clyde, and the list goes on. And in the library you'll find a paperback book that is titled Stratford Swans. Features a photo of him wearing a white tilly hat, a trench with white coat, carrying a staff with him. And it has a layout of the lake and how he actually strategized working with the swans up north. Hi there. Guess what you get to do in a few minutes? Oh, look, you get to drive your home. Look at your sister. See another potential captain or two up there. Riverbank enhancement. Oh, yeah? Yeah, the city put those jetties along the way and the bank.
The water usually doesn't get much higher than this.
Well, because we have the dam down there that's have a tattoo, right? Okay, we have another captain. We have another tattoo captain.
Hold on.
Stratford also has the singer-songwriter. Her name is Anna Thomas. And to the right here, you'll see a blue-colored dot with the painting of a microphone on it. Well, during COVID time, Anna thought it'd be a great idea to bring her music out to her family dock and sing for everyone. So everyone lined up along the banks of the water, and she came out. Look at you go! Way to go, Remy! Thank you, Remy. Good job. You say
Come on up
thank you
here.
to Kevin.
Say thank you. Come on up this way so Matilda can have it.
And who do we have here today?
This is Matilda.
Hey, Matilda.
Very good.
Hey, you got a big smile today. Careful. You want to sit down? Just gonna get okay. Here, honey. Here, listen here. Good job. Are you done? Is there anyone else who'd like to add to that? Maddie, look. Notice in the far straight ahead, it's a beautiful architectural building. That's the Burke County Courthouse building in the 1880s. And right to the right of that is the Shakespearean Gardens, who in May will be celebrating its 90th birthday. If you have a chance to